Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check level. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better.
I'm a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. 101 little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, found now you thought.
Hold up.
I'm a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. 101 little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, found now you thought like the
Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better.
Images, iris, limitless, priceless. Sunlight energy shining. I shall silence. The brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, priceless. Sunlight energy shining. I shall silence. The brightness, skyless. I've been holding you forever. I've been making out better. I don't know if you're nonsense, but I hold you back when you hold me back, and I know that it's better, and I feel it for forever. How it makes you feel better, how it makes you feel, how it makes you feel.
I'm a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. 101 little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, found now you thought.
Hold up.
I'm a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. 101 little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, found now you thought like the
Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood,
Bro, my
check
thing
levels. Nigga ask me
laggy.
how
Oh
I'm doing this
my
year.
God.
I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better.
Images, iris, limitless, priceless. Sunlight energy shining. I shall silence.
It's lagging out. Anyway.
The brightness.
Alright, chat. What is good? What is good? What is good? Oh my goodness. Alright. So today we got here. We're here to yap. I don't have much time. I have a flight in about my flight's like at 9:40 and it's like 12:50, so I got a few hours. But you know what I'm saying? I wanted to yap a little bit, maybe hop in game. Few things I want to do. Stream for about an hour and a half. Then I gotta go get my hair cut, bro. Oh my god. Please, bro. The barber, they were full the last time I tried to go. So anyway, so yeah, let's go over the obvious and let's basically yap, man. I've been wanting to yap for a while, bro. I feel so fucking weird yapping. Like I haven't really done a yap stream in a minute. I've just been doing the yap. But I want to explain and go through a few things, right? So first off, let's get the classic yap music, right? And let's go ahead and yap about what's basically been going on, man. It's been a minute since I've actually went over the update, and I do think that obviously a lot of people are upset regarding the shrine changes. So damn, yeah, my I don't know what it is. My entire computer's lagging, chat. All right, so let's begin, man. So what's been going on? All right. Obviously, as you guys all know, yeah, I gotta get back into the flow. Obviously, a lot of you guys know that Shrine of Order is basically being changed, right? So where basically any of the talents you get pre-shrine, right? Any of the talents you get pre-shrine are basically going to be weakened once you shrine it, right? And essentially, a few talents have already had this effect. A few more were added this update, and if I get the opportunity to and who else is on, we're going to try and get through most of the... Oh, music too loud? Okay. We're going to try and get through most of the talents that are 40 points and above. For a while now, I think builds as a whole have gotten a little bit too strong, and it's been pretty difficult to think about content to add talent-wise without it directly just being a buff to certain builds. Let me explain. Anytime a new talent was added, right, a good example being when Floor's Lava was added, right, or Unyielding Frost, a lot of the times, right, with Shrine, especially high invest talents, even if it's only like 80 willpower or like 80 agility, if it was a really strong talent, a lot of times it would just be a straight buff for those builds, right? And so I think we were starting to get to the point where, due to the nature of, it's like three things, right? Due to the nature of overtuned weapons and mantras, builds being overtuned as well through what's it called, Shrine, having all these different talents without any checks and balances. And then sometimes it's just like the weekly, right? Sometimes the weekly release something strong or whatnot. But basically a combination of these things over the years, like past 2 years or so, have led to a lot of instances where there's just been general imbalance in the game, right? The way I see it, chat, is actually, I need to get the paint.net. At least the way I want to view it is like this, okay? Let me make sure John repeats too. Hold on. So this is the way I want to basically view how things are going to basically change up in terms of build power, right? Let's just say we had... Wow. Bro, everything is lagging. What? Bro, what is this? Seriously? A bar so I can paint, motherfucker? Chat, I don't know what's on my not my laptop, my computer. Maybe it's because it's been a minute since I pulled up. Okay, there we go. All right, anyway, so thank you for the 5 or 7 Canadian. I'll take a look in a second. So overall builds, you know, you obviously have like start of verse 2 where there's been a gradual uptick. The few dips were from... Bro, I can't even use fucking paint.net, man. They're nerfing my paint.net ability. What the fuck? All right, let me check my storage. You might be right. It might be my storage. Yeah, my thing is lagging like crazy. Hold on, chat. Let me check to see what's up with my shit, man. Holy shit. Everything is like literally like my Streamlabs lagging. My memory and CPU seem to be fine. I have 0% disk, 0% network. Bro, what is... Bro. Yeah, my uptime isn't bad either. Oh, now my disk is at 100%. Bro, what the fuck? Let me see. I have 23 gigabytes of space left. Whatever. Yo, what? You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's just continue the app. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up too much. So yeah, in my opinion, these nerfs that we're getting, even in this patch, bro, it wasn't even the biggest, what's it called? It wasn't even the biggest nerf Shrine had gotten. I just think it's a matter of, A, reducing build power overall, bro. Reducing build power overall. Builds have only just kept getting stronger and stronger. More talent merges, more talents added to builds in general that just, they were just inherent buffs. There wasn't ever a choice. Chat, if there was a strong, high investment talent people would always take it every single time unless it was literally like 250 points, right? And the only example we've ever had of that was Brick Wall. And, like, for example, there's basically no like super relevant changes to what's it called, adding like a super high investment talent that isn't a choice. It was never really a choice. It's just that any build that was already in that kind of sphere of going high willpower before or after, or going high strength, they would just take it. There'd be no issue. There was no thought behind, can I fit this talent in? You had enough talents. Only time you didn't was when you were like maybe dual attunement. And even then, there's not that many like actual really good high investment attunement talents to begin with, right? Which is why I think my biggest thing is, with these shrine changes, I don't think dual or triple attunement should really be touched that much. I think attunement like shrine down was really kind of left out of stuff anyway. I think the biggest thing we need to attack is definitely those core talents, and then I think dual attunement, tri attunement can still exist. Maybe just like 1 or 2 talents here and there, but not like most, like we're doing with like the main stuff. And so that's what I'll say about that. Why nerf something like Brick Wall? Because I wanted to, not just me, but I think overall, I don't think we should leave any specific talents out and base it off of how good it is in the meta at the moment. Okay, this 80 willpower talent is not even that good. So we should leave that one out too. And then there's like a for example, like Audacity, right? Well, I mean, okay, Audacity's not even that crazy, right, guys? And so what will happen is, the talents we leave out based on what we think is good or not, people are going to be, I'm lagging. No. Bro, what is on my disc at 100%, bro? What the hell? Is it still lagging, chat? Oh my goodness. Is it like actually like lagging out hard, chat? I gotta watch my phone stream real quick, bro. Let me look, bro. I gotta look at my own damn stream, bro. Bro, this is a good laptop. I don't know why I'm at 100 disc. I gotta figure that out. Test. Yeah. Go ahead, look it up. Okay, I think it's chilling. Anyway, what was I going on about? What was I yapping about? Oh yeah, no. Like I said, obviously, bro, it's pretty clear that in terms of PvP relevance, bro, of course, Brick Wall and Not a Scratch, they're not really that relevant at all, bro. Real talk, right? Honestly, though, I still feel like it needs to be a consistent trend and not based off the power of that certain talent, based on, hear me out, based on how relevant it is to the meta. Because then if we were to leave out Not a Scratch and Brick Wall, okay, well, Heretic Sutra isn't all that crazy, right? And well, these are only really that crazy for it. And so people will start making arguments. Well, wait, hold on. Remember, the idea is not to nerf talents, because what ends up happening, we are instead nerfing talents specifically based on their strength instead of it being an actual broad Shrine of Order change. Please keep that in mind. That's the biggest thing as well. We're not trying to go through and pick the most powerful ones, and no, we're trying to make it an actual common thing where pretty much most stat invest 40 or above stat invest things are affected if you do not have the invest. That's my big thing as well, right? And if they have PvE usage, we don't have to touch their PvE usage. Bro, for Brick Wall, we affected the knockdown stuff, right? It's not like the ragdoll is gone for people saying PvE is dead or killed. PvE is fine, bro. Honestly, it's funny. It's like, it makes me wonder, outside of Diluvian, right? Let's just say even the ragdoll was gone, right? Outside of Diluvian, what would really change? What would really change, bro? I'm actually curious. Because, like, I feel like PvE is already, like, so powerful at certain points. It's like, it's like when I see people asking for PvE buffs, what will we literally what? More damage? What is the fucking 5,000, 10,000 damage per second builds not enough? You feel me? You're like, bro, like what would there even be to buff, bro? But no, I'm just saying, just in general, it's not a matter of us going through and seeing which talents are weak that we should leave out and which not. No, it's a general consistent thing. And so that's all. That's basically an explanation for that. So we'll be going through and basically touching up some other stuff. Like I said, some of them aren't going to be like the super. They don't have to be the craziest of nerfs for them. I just think maybe like half efficiency, some sort of nerf if you don't have the requirement. It's that simple. That's my big thing. They just want that sense of progression in PvE. They want to get stronger. Yeah, the only issue is, Zig, there is such a gap. There's such a gap that, like, what do you even give motherfuckers, bro? Motherfuckers expect another 50% damage buff or something like that when they beat, like for what? Literally what? I'm so curious. There's like, we would have to make bosses have like 1 million health. If we want to, like, you get what I'm saying, chat? It's like, what even for? I feel like there's already so many things that buff up PvE if you do, like, have, like, the right sort of build. And then we're adding more buffs. It's like, what are you guys fighting? Fucking Jesus, bro? Like like the devil? Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like it's kind of... I feel like naturally what happens is through the content that's added for PvP, people will find new things for PvE anyway. To make something that's inherently strong for PvE would super power creep PvE. Look at Pel Briar. That wasn't a PvE weapon. It was just something that was added. Mainly, it was supposed to be for PvP. The idea wasn't for PvE, and naturally, it got picked up by the PvE community. That's just what happened. That's literally the game. So I feel like anytime somebody asks, like, oh, well, where are the buffs for PvE? It's like, dog, that's just something that happens naturally over time. I don't think there ever needs to be a thing outside of, you can have, like, the things here and there. Like, you have Astral, for example, right? But outside of that, there's quite literally every boss is pretty consistent to box. I'd say, like, the harder ones you run into are, like, Enmity and, what's it called? Enmity and Titus. And even then, people already have good-ass methods for farming those motherfuckers with top-tier PvE builds. So it's like, what buff? I don't know. I just think it's, like, kind of... I don't know. I just feel like it's there's not really much you can do there. Here's a suggestion: make Shrine and Mastery move 5 points instead of 3. I'm not really trying to change the points. I just think it's really this simple. If you don't have the investment for the talent, you get the talent, but it's worse. Just make that a common trend. It makes sense. It's not like it's like a, oh, okay, well, I have 25 strength, but I still have the 50 strength talent. I feel like we don't need to make it more complicated. It's just like, if you have the talent and you don't have the requirements, it's weaker. Why are slippery? Honestly, I did not change any of the climbing stuff or the job stuff, bro. Only thing for jobs I'd say is, like, I'd love to see harder jobs implemented that can bring us back. That can bring us back to, what's it called? The job speed we have before. Problem is, see, people want it reverted. You know why? Because people want to go back to being able to be a freshie, hitting the thresher once or twice, letting the power 20 kill it for them, and then getting like 1 billion EXP. That's what people want. They just want to, like, sit there, kind of like be on their phone. Bro. In my opinion, if you want that 20-minute prog for power 20, it's got to be some crazy shit you got to do. I think trying to go back to people being at AYOOOO again, farming the same, like, job, and it's not even them farming. It's like other people there. It's like, dog, of course we're not going to revert that back, bro. However, I do think that the, what's it called? I do think that the speed coming back is possible. I'd love to, but I don't think it should be going. We shouldn't go back to people being back to fuck it, man. Come on. Will we ever see more talents get based on stat investment like Chaotic Charm? A few. You have to be careful with that because it's like there's already, like I said, it's like, what, we're gonna make exoskeleton stronger at 100? We want that? You know what I mean, right? You want unwavering resolve stronger at 80 strength? Even the chaotic trauma is like slippery, because I feel like low-key people will start going high charisma and then investing like 40-50 for it. Like, I feel like that's definitely something that's like coming in the future, just because that chaotic charm buff is actually fucking insane. I didn't realize it was, I know I was talking about the numbers with Dex, but damn. But it's like that sort of stuff you have to be very, very careful about. I do feel like high invest should be good, but every like talent scaling being stronger, it's like it's gonna make certain builds very, very powerful. And it's like, we just got done with trying to make fortitude like, you see what I mean, right? It's like, I know it will definitely result in like certain things being meta once again, just because they already had scaling before, and it's like, bro. I think exoskeleton should have durability scaling before it's going around the power. I don't even know about that, bro. I don't think exoskeleton should get any sort of buff like at 90 fort, bro, or like 100 fort. People are already running those. There was already, I don't know. Keeping that, like, exoskeleton is one of those things that's like, once it runs out, okay, at least it's gone, right? But it's like, they get more, it's increasing how much resistance they have longer into the fight. A very common trend, 1v1 fights against good players lasting a long time. They're going to want to keep that extra, I don't know, bruh. I do want to buff those bulwark talents, though. Those ones are fucking bunions. We'll see what happens, though. I did add some willpower talents. I'm probably going to, when's the update? Well, if it's Friday, we'll see. My thing's bugging out. Oh, shit. Tomorrow? Let's see. Could I get some more done? Today's Thursday. I got my flight today. I'll be in Ohio. I'm gonna be in Ohio. 5:10 a.m. Me and my homeboy Deontay, my boy Soul. Maybe get back to the crib at 6, 7. Ohio 6, 7. Nah, but real talk, get there 6, 7 a.m. Yeah, no, I'll probably, if it's dropping Friday, I'll at least have the whole day to maybe like grind out some stuff. And if it's like Sunday or Monday, I'll have time. Like I said, I already, for this patch, I already added, whew, this lag is crazy. Holy shit, this lag is crazy. My mouse is in slow motion. Oh, bro. Okay, there actually has to be something wrong with my computer. What the fuck? I'm actually just like, I'm constantly spiking to 100 this, bro. Bruh. Fuck me, bro. What is going on? There's gotta be like some fucking, there might be some demonic fucking Bitcoin miner on my shit, bro. I'll be pissed. Anywho. Give me a sec, chat. Yeah, let's just slow us up, bro. What'd I add? Yeah, we got like 6 new talents coming this patch. I'll see if I might make some more forward. I don't know, actually. Someone just told me that high agility is low-key actually kind of compy. And I can kind of see why, so... I don't know, maybe high agility won't be getting that much. We'll see. Maybe high intelligence, like intelligence talents that aren't just mage but stronger. I think that'd be nice. I'm also gonna be nerfing with this update. I'm gonna be nerfing no attunement as well. If you not nerf high agility, I'm not gonna lie, man. It might be part of no attunement nerfs. We'll see. Got Master's Flourish nerf coming. Gonna be basically killing Return to Dark Ages. Honestly, I might even change up Twin Cleave as well. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what I do. Sorry, no attunement users. High agility is not OP. Bro, Jet Striker, Condition Runner, Vigil Sentinel plus Action Surge. Apparently it's a secret comp build, man. Can we get more talents? Yes, I am adding more high invest talents. I'm adding basically there's more willpower talents and Finally, another 100 talent, chat. Coming this patch. Maybe more talents. I don't know. We'll see what I do. Go through and, you know what I'm saying, add all the pre-shrine shit. Add high willpower talents. Maybe a few intelligence talents that are more like M1 focused, like regular fighting, instead of just my mantra does more damage. That's all intelligence is about. Can we talk about that? My mantra does more damage. I have more ether. Is nigga Aga desperate? 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 If I was desperate, I would have reversed the changes. Think about that. I don't care, bro. And we can lose players, but for a healthier game, we take that on the chin, bro. We take it on the chin, bro. We gotta come up with a strategy and stick to it, bro. If we're flip floppy, oh, we're losing. We lost 500 players. No, bro. Stick to it. Work hard on the next big update. We powered through it, man, bro. Type Soul dropped. It's not surprising there's less people on right now, man. We just dropped Titus like 2-3 weeks ago. Type Soul dropped. Hey, man, we're gonna take the hit. I want to work towards another big update, man. Let's get a layer 3 going, a Void Sea going, a boat rework, progression rework, bro. Something like that. If we have to, if for the next like 2, 3, 4 months, we're gonna be low on players. We've done that. We've done that. Look at verse 1, verse 2 even. We've had this before, so I'm okay with. And as long as like I said, take a look at the graph. Like I said, this is what I think. Just listen, chat. If we have the graph of power and the graph power side, I want at least the shrine nerfs to take us down here, so we can come back maybe up here with a big new update, introduce some new things. You feel me, right? Because if we were here, it'd be like way up. That's how I view it, at least. Makes it easier. We're not making builds so godly insane that it's like it's impossible to play. Because here's what would happen. I was very concerned that in a... Bro, chat, look at the jump from verse 1 to verse 2. Do you know how insane that jump was? Now, if we try and do a big-ass update introducing new things, bro, people can already get quick drop in like 30 seconds. What would verse 3 be? Oh, Lord. That would probably... I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. With how creative Deepwoken players are, and I do say creative, with the shit they can figure out, bro, it's gonna be a bunch of people are playing, and then you're gonna run into some insane bullshit, and you're like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Bro, people still say that to this day. Bro, chat, how many times have you been in a fight, and you're like, bro, what the fuck is... Man, what? Man, dude, this game is so unbalanced. This game is so unbalanced, right? Chat, reminder. Take a look at the polls. I've been keeping watch, man. Why do PvE players not play? It's unbalanced. That is by far the highest reason. By far. Look at it. Literally like squat 20K. 20,000 people said it's unbalanced. And now we're trying to do some balancing. People say, okay. Chat, think about it. Y'all said it. It's unbalanced. So we gotta try something. Otherwise, these motherfuckers are never going, bro. It's gonna be bullshit on top of bullshit, bro. It already has been so much bullshit. It already has been a lot of bullshit. People ask me why. Why did the shit that I add for that's just code from bad players? No, that's not just code from bad players. Ask good players, especially back then. They will tell you they don't gank because ganking is awful. That's not just from bad players, bro. Ask competitive players too. They will tell you ganking felt awful. And some people still think that, by the way. Like, it's not just, no, this is like, that's a universal thing, bro. Look a few months back, prime, like, bullshit that you ran into. Prime bullshit. I don't think it's cope, chat. This is not just cope. This is not just like PvE only. This is people who stopped playing the game too. You realize that, right? I guarantee you. Ask people who stopped playing Deepwoken, do you think Deepwoken's unbalanced? You'll get a lot of yeses. You will get a lot of yeses. Oh, do you feel like there's a lot of bullshit in Deepwoken? Yeah, no. And they'll probably explain to you. They'll explain to you what the bullshit was. They probably have anecdotal experience, chat. So, we gotta address that, man. We gotta address it one way or the other. And I think at the core, builds have just simply become too powerful. There's outliers for sure, but at the core of that, what is starting a lot of these builds from becoming so powerful, right? I think overall, power of Shrine, a lot of talent merges, a lot of things that aren't as necessary, a lot of restrictions being removed. And so I think we need to place a few checks and balances there. Obviously, it's not like builds can still not be strong or powerful, but we gotta try addressing that, man. Otherwise, next update drops, sure, we might get a big ass jump in player count again, but then like let's just say it was layer 3. You're gonna be roaming around in layer 3 with your PV homies. You're gonna be hit with the combo of doom from the new Iron Sing fucking flame I don't know, hybrid legendary weapon,
here is
and
my
he's using
idea
the
to
new
make
bell.
non-shrine builds
On top of that,
better,
he's using the
give
new
existing
Shrine of
talents new
Power
effects at high
and has a
investment.
talent that makes it to where
For
anytime you
example,
land, you see
at
what I'm
90
saying? Like,
agility
you get hit
goes
with like
down
the
refreshes
combo,
your
you lose
critical
3 bars.
DCTC synergy.
Like maybe, yeah, it's cool to get, it's like, oh, it's cool to theory craft it, but when you get hit with that theory craft, and when you get hit with that min-max, it fucking sucks, bro. It really does. I know a lot of people like take a look, well, what about, bro, a lot of times the shit when it comes to even build creativity, bro, it's either like the build that you're trying to make that's creative is either terrible or it's the new min-max meta. Look at bird builds. Abusing a mechanic of the game, and they try out a bunch of different shit, and it's fucking broken, dude. At the end of the day, people are trying to make creative builds, and a lot of the times it's sometimes it can be like the cheesiest shit ever, bro. And you get hit, bro. When you get hit with a proper good creative, man, it is awful, bro. All right, let me read donos. Sorry about that, chat. Thanks for the 7 earlier. Make return darkness affect all incoming and outgoing damage. This is a way to balance out the talent. Forcing a teamless to choose between tankiness and high damage. Okay. Can we get Ceramide content sneak peek? You got that? I'd have to ask Ark for that one. Thanks for the 2. Thanks for the 2 Ram guy. And 2 from Assyria. Iron, fire, combustion engine, hybrid path. Could be cool. Ooh, Oza. Okay, here's my idea to make non-try builds better. Give existing talents new effects at high investment. For example, 90 agility goes, now refresh your critical. Honestly, I think if that were to be a thing, I'd just say make a new talent off that. Just make a new talent off that so there at least still is some, like, it's not innate. I think at the end of the day, we gotta make investment more important. And we gotta make that choice more important. And we have to make actually counting your talent choice matter. Because right now, chat, and especially on No Attunement, really, if you look at it, a lot of builds can kind of take everything. There is not really, this is like, it's kind of a thing of the past. Yes, maybe dual attunement, maybe triple attunement as well. Those were like the only times where it's like you go into a build and you run out of talents to take. But a lot of builds never have that issue anymore. They don't. Well, bro, like maybe like 1 or 2 talents that were kind of nice you have to ignore. But the bulk of the good talents, you're always getting those. You always are getting those. And so I also think that should be something that's why I'm always a little bit anti-talent merge. I'm a little bit anti-talent merge, but I don't know, bro. That's just my main thing. Why was Blood Fowler nerfed? Because it was a top 3 legendary in the game. Ask, bro. The only people who would disagree are Blood Fowler users, bro. Even some will tell you that shit was a nasty weapon. Fucking guard break, but a mix-up with like animations that look very similar, right? No end lag on the weapon, only 0.03 less swing speed than Railblade, but it also recovered blood on M1. It applied blood poison on the crit. All these different things. And on top of that, it had bleed damage, the 30% innate bleed damage. On top of being a dual skill weapon. Do you want me to continue explaining, or... Also, it's just like, bro. I said, bro. Listen to me. I think my next thing I'm gonna do is probably remove blood poison off Blood Fowler, but make blood poison drain less overall. Because outside of Blood Fowler, it never really procced. And then can replace it with like an advanced, like it's like anytime you land the Blood Fowler crit, it pauses the blood poison. So now the idea is like you have to play well and actually land your mantras instead of solely relying on Blood Fowler for the poison, right? And then Blood Fowler can aid in that instead of being the sole cause of it, right? And then other blood builds can actually use blood poison in the fight, bro. That's my biggest thing. The blood poison effects were already nerfed. I basically went through all blood poison effects and cut them by half, and that was mainly because of Blood Fowler. So now I think the shrine, the drain is a bit too much on them, and it's like outside of Blood Fowler, you never see it proccing. So slow that down so it actually can matter in a fight. And then remove it from Blood Fowler so it's not like uber busted and you're like 100 blood poison all the time. But still make it like beneficial for Blood Fowler users, and hopefully we'll see a few more blood builds that aren't just Blood Fowler, because I feel like blood builds outside of Blood Fowler kind of died. I feel like you really never saw them. You really only saw Blood Fowler. Maybe you would very occasionally see somebody try something new, but most of the time, if you're one on Blood Fowler, blood is okay. Considering buffing high investment talents like Million Ton Piercer, the main effect is the uncap, man. I don't think it needs a buff on its 5%. You're not going Million Ton for the 5%. You're supposed to Million Ton. Well, that was, that was added after the fact, right? It didn't always have the 5%. Originally, its talent was just uncap. It's good, man, bro. Million Ton is good. That uncap is like having like 70-80% pen is insane. That's like you're literally almost true damage on most people. Mobile support, is that even, bro? Have y'all seen like the Type Soul mobile? Like, do people actually play? Honestly, you know what? I feel like the only reason why I would low-key want it, I feel like people would farm PvE on their phone. Farming PvE on your phone, because it's not super crazy most of the time. Like farming Ferryman on your phone, like when you're on the bus to school. I feel like I see some people doing that. Chat, y'all agree or not? Farm Ferryman on your phone, get like a few things, like the easier bosses. Okay. That's the only reason I see mobile being used. But PvP? Fuck no. Hell no, you're never doing that. Like, if it's like some PvE, it's like in a dungeon. Oh, I could see some people cooking with it. I don't know, chat. Maybe I'll do a poll. Would you ever see yourself playing Deepwoken on mobile for any reason? That can include PvE, I guess if you really want to try PvE. Poll.
Adding to my idea from earlier, Dono, making existing talents like Ghost gain new effects at high investment is a better alternative to adding new talents, since people wouldn't be able to shrine down to keep the improved.
What do you mean? You wouldn't be able to shrine down? Oh, so you're saying like you would have, if you had like the bonus only at 80 agility, but then you shrine down, you'd lose the 80 agility bonus from Ghost. The problem is you would have to like, I feel like you'd have to also like, it just feels like it feels like another talent though that you'd have to throw in description. Like you'd have the Ghost description, and then at the bottom at 80 agility you also get the extra ability to X, Y, and Z. And it's like, I feel like that would make the talent card very, very long. React Agamatsu? I watched it on the plane. I watched some videos on the plane. Some people were saying game is dead. Some people saying this is the worst update ever. Yeah, Danver saying shut the fuck up, it wasn't that deep. No, it was interesting. Honestly, bro, we've seen way worse, bro. The initial 2 shrine nerfs, bro, that actually made it go from like S++ to S. That's a big ass jump, bro. Oh my goodness. When you have, like, you used to be able to, like, shrine from, like, 75 fort all the way down to 22. That was insane. That was actually insane. This is like a slap on the wrist, bro. Maybe like 3. Like 3 slaps on the wrist, bro. I can't believe people were saying it was gutted, though, bro. Come on. But we'll see what happens after, after this update. We'll see what happens. And I'm curious. I'm really curious if someone's gonna make, because I remember Sheep telling me like, "Hey, I'm gonna try out Shrineless." All right, Sheep. I'm interested to see what Shrineless is like, bro. I'm actually super interested. Holy. Bro, my Roblox is freezing. What the fuck? No. We'll be fine. I think I made this build when I was in Turkey. Made. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just gave it to myself. Holy shit. Oh, bro, this was so weird. Yo, where's my auto clicker? I'm trying to see how Mantra can feel. People tell me it's really bad. Thoughts on the schlep situation? Crazy, but I'm not gonna lie, I get paid by Roblox, so no comment. But Roblox, what are you doing? Roblox, bro, please, just bro, come on, Roblox. Come on, Roblox, come on now. But you know, I get paid by Roblox, and I might be going to RDC, so no comment on the situation. But you know that the emoji I like? You know what I mean? Like the hey, bro. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet. Let's hop into Chime, man. Let's get some Chime going. Boy, let's get some fucking Chime going, man. Come on now. Hop in, chat. I want to do some Chime. Can Tough Love be merged with Prismatic Cast? No merge, bro. Stop the merges 2025. Yeah, I might be going up to RDC. We'll see. We'll see. And Supa and Valakins might be there too. Oh, we need to get the group picture, man. Bro, we need to get the group picture, and we need the face reveal from Supa. Come on, Supa. It's been, what, 2 years now? When do you promise that? Oh my goodness, that was so awful, man. spent 4 messaging GMs on a solution for jobs. Here's my solution for jobs, chat. Here's my solution. I already yapped about this in what's it called? In a podcast. Honestly, this is for progression as a whole. Progression as a whole. Basically, I know Archmage might disagree with this one. I'm sorry, Archmage, but Archmage is how I feel. It's how I feel, okay? I think we need to do away with the random talent system, man. We have to, bro. That's my take. We gotta get rid of it one day, man. It just makes no sense to have... Yo, box, bro. I'm running out of tempo. We can talk if you win. How about that, huh? Alright, what do you want to talk about? I nerf Gal? No. Make Manikai in the post-save version of Rising Star? I'm not adding it back to current. It's not hard. It'd have to be something special. Gale nerf is update? No. Gale got nerfed already. It's fine. Oh, let's know about Haunted Gale or whatever. Maybe it just needs a fix. And why? What was the point of the not a scratch nerf? Honestly, chat, if you want the most important thing, bro, read this. The intent here is not to nerf the talents. We're not, bro. You have to recognize it's not like we're trying to nerf brick wall, nerf not a scratch, bro. It's just making every talent a high investment basically be affected by what's it called? By Chime. Otherwise, we would have like literally made it. Celestial Boots buff? Celestial Boots? Maybe. I might make it buff Starkid or stuff. Bro, I said it wasn't supposed to be super crazy, bro. I don't know why people are expecting to be like a 20% Astra buff. Like, come on, chat. Chattersons. You know, I actually would love to get some content creators in chat. Yo, who wants to yap? I'm on stream. I like yapping while I do Chime. Virginia? This must be a viewer. Here's Edge. Anything message in DMs kind of lines what you said on pod? What message? Thoughts on talent merger for attunements? Bro, I don't want, bro, I'm telling you, I really don't want any more talent merges, man. Bro, no, bro. Only one, like, I'd say, like, the only one I've seen is maybe you could argue prediction. 3 talents for a mantra is kind of fucking absurd. Besides that, though, bro, there's already been so many merges for teammates, man. Yo, no glaive, break the boxing. bruv. A new SSD? No way! A new SSD for my shits? Maybe I do. Our new rifle talents? Rifle talents. I need some ideas. Yo, if you have any ideas for rifle talents, great cannon talents, or bow talents, shoot in my DMs. Bro, I'll be reading my DMs, bro. Literally someone spammed the hard art. I'm like, bro, yo, you want to get banned, bro? Motherfucker spam the hard art. I'm like, yo, you want to get banned? One paragraph why you shouldn't get banned. He's like, Hagamatsu! I'm sorry, Hagamatsu. Bro, just please revert the update already. I was just so angry and calm down. Get it out. What do you have to say? Tell me why he was upset. I'm gonna bluster rip to kill a thresher. Bro, Loki needs to, hey, it'll be fixed up, bro. It'll be fixed up. People are gonna be so odd in DMs. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I'm a dev now. I know you're talking about a possibility of 100 shadow talent. Bro, 100 shadow talent, bro. What could I add that isn't gonna be some busted shit, bro? That is worth 100 shadow. You really gotta be careful with achievement talents, bro. I'm back at it. Only for a bit. I got like maybe how long I've been streaming for. 30 minutes left and then I'm kind of done. Get to top 250 without build? I don't know if I can. I just haven't been playing enough, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've just not been playing enough. Fix the game? Bro, I don't do climates. I don't know what's up with that climate, bro. I told Art, bro. He knows. I'll go and change your opinion. What even top is top 50 right now? Yeah, no, that'd be a bit of grind, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Too much grind, bro. Too much grind. I don't feel like playing Chime on it, man. Yeah, we'll see, chat. We'll see how these willpower challenges change shits up. We'll see how it changes shit up, man. Is my mic low? It's way too strong after posture nerfs. I already nerfed stones like max by like 3 to 2 damage for posture damage. But people were in the comments. I remember watching the tech video and people were like in the comments like, dude, they just made stone cosmetic. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? No! Okay, there we go. Now I should be loud and proud, bro. Please don't fix damage with 10 bullets, bro. It got fixed already, bro. It's getting nerfed. Motherfuckers acting, bro. This is what, chat, I'm telling you. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, chapter? Oh, plus me, I need. I know a lot of people are like, bro, please, but like, dog, if we were to leave balancing the eyes of the damn committee, any bug that would, what's it called? Any like. Kronk Shuffle? Spells the Kronk Shuffle. Here's an idea. As above, so below. Ignore ideas you need dead gods. Ignore anti-heal effects. Yeah, went in the troll. Thanks for the 7, though. Thanks for the 7. Storm's Eye good? I'm sorry, it's valid. Actually, I mean, this build isn't the craziest. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I like using it. I want to try a little something different. Oh, is that Void? What? A Void? In the big 25? Bro, box, bro. See why I hate being a dev sometimes, bro. Like, I mean, I used to play Chime all the time, bro. Come on now, man. I did manage to get top 50 on my little, what's it called? Bro, I remember I was telling you how it was a struggle, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Motherfuckers are good at the game, man. What can I say? Forgotten Gladius Void though, huh? Yo, Loki respect. Hey, tell me that combo wasn't clean though. Come on now, chat. That wasn't clean. Man, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. What if I add Alloyed Forgotten Gladius? Buff Slice and Dice hitbox? Hell no. I might give it like a 0.5 increase, but... No, it's been catching the nerfs, man. It's catching the nerfs. Bro, copy paste a Guinea's build. Bro, what are you talking about, man? This is not Guinea's build at all. Guinea's build is 80-80. This is a pre-shrine Gale into Lightning. I made a Yap video. Bro, I already watched it, damn VR. I watched it on the plane. I downloaded and watched it. The one talking about Shrine, right? I mean, I could react to it. What? Yeah, Deepwoken most controversial update, right? Yeah, I watched this. I mean, I guess I could watch it again. But I mean, like... I'm basically already sticking to the jump, bro. I'm not gonna switch up. You can up, bro. Damn, if you want to talk, hop in VC, bro. You want VC? Where's that one? I don't know, I got that little mix that go. That's not his top. Bro, Ghost is still valid free shrine, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Niggas be crying for nothing, bro. Y'all be fine, bro. Relax, bro. No, you can still get Speed Demon. You can still get Ghost. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, bro. You're so washed. I mean, yeah, I haven't been playing, John. What can I say? Sliding stuff, like I said, that has to do with the climbing and the... I really don't. Now, Bourbon got touched? It did. So this build, 31 posture, no unwavering, and my cook chat. Ooh, Blood Fowler post nerf. No, Ben is crazy. Nice, that hit. bit longer than usual. If you lag, close and rejoin. Yeah, I know there was like something with falling causing a bunch of stuff. Faint Storm's Eye crit. I don't think that works right now. I think Dex just fixed that. You can like faint with it for some reason. How my bow is 80 strength. No, I mean, you can go like... There needs to be more like kind of mid-level strength stuff. Like 50, 55, 60. There isn't really stuff like that. That hit. The hell? Oh. That motherfuckers read the corniest people ask for. Bro, so many people have asked for a Shadow Katana. Why, bro? Why? Is there something about Shadow specifically that's like Shadow? Is it like just edgy? It's just cool. Is it just for the cool factor? I feel like Alloy Katana is just used. I mean, it's a good weapon, but it's also just like it's a katana, bro. So it's a katana, so people are gonna use it. What can I say? Damn, I'm tired of shit. Oh my god. That flight really took a fucking toll on me. 5 corrosive touch. What? It's too weak. Maybe. I've not seen anyone use that in a minute. That didn't hit. Yo, that talent, bro. That like storm call effect is actually so fucking nice, man. What can I say? Finally. GG gang. Sonic secret outfit. Wheel and Woe's ass. Didn't Wheel and Woe get a buff? Wheel and Woe. Wheel and Woe. I feel like I haven't seen a Gale up in a while. Did Curve get too much of a nerf, guys? Was a 25 to 40 really that damning? Was that the end of Curve Blade of Winds, chat? Iron Sing nerfs? People have been complaining about Iron Sing. Honestly, I think just nerf the pre-shrine for that, like, its defensive balance. That still hit me from that range. What the hell? What? What? Nah, that's bullshit, bro. I know he was low. I feel like a lot of rifles and pistols feel very similar. It'd be interesting to see new releases for weapon types with different crits. So maybe pistols. I feel like maybe like the Iron Sing gun one does have a different crit. It's like the running one. But honestly, the one-hand gun crit is really good just because of that one talent, man, dude. That one sounds really good. Feeling well, huh? How has a delay? Yo, Wormkid, what's up, buddy?
It was good, Aga. What are you yapping about?
I'm in Chime for this.
Oh, you're playing Chime. Bro, have you heard about this schlep drama?
Yes, bro.
Bro, this shit's getting crazy. Like, what's his name? A lot of people are leaving the YouTube Star membership program or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I forget what his name was, Creekcraft or whatever.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Creekcraft?
Yeah.
Well, ain't that like the biggest Roblox YouTuber?
I think so. I don't know.
Recraft left? Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's getting a little crazy, I gotta be honest.
I'm done.
Okay, so last night Roblox issued a response in regards to the Schlep situation. I just want to say right off the bat, I'm pretty annoyed, and this is going to be a...
For transparency, we were sharing more information on our decision to remove vigilantes from Roblox. You know, it's kind of interesting how we don't even see that for the fucking motherfuckers who are doing that shit on Roblox, bro. PDF files, man. And they get it.
That's one of the big things they were saying. They were mad because he was trying to impersonate and pretend that he was a child to catch them, even though that's like what the FBI does.
That's what they do, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, they pretend to be kids to catch the pedophiles, and they're like, oh, but that's a bad thing, even though that's like normal practice to catch them. Roblox is gonna go under, I swear to God. Good, Zacho.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let me move some things out of the way so I can grab my notes. I saw a cooking the guy up on screen.
How's he still in Chime?
Yeah, he's in Chime. I can see it on the street. Oh, he's a big thunder as well. The only time I've seen someone use big thunder was on Aga's leak thing.
You know, I gotta be honest. I wish the Green Thunder wasn't just for like the Legion mantras.
Yeah, but then I'd have to make it boring.
No, I get that. But the thing is, I specifically wanted it for Lightning Cloak, because like you know, because doesn't the Legion technically use Lightning Cloak?
They do.
God, that's the thing. I want to make a Broly build.
A Broly build, yeah.
The green Lightning Cloak, you know? I got the green energy going, you know? Like, that'd be cool as fuck. I was so sad when I heard there wasn't a green Lightning Cloak. That would have been, oh my god. I gotta be honest, I'm still waiting for the purple lightning to eventually drop, like Ferryman's lightning. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen though.
Isn't that lore-wise impossible to get? Cause...
I don't know. I don't know the situation on that. I don't know the story behind it.
Bro, I thought Green Thunder and Yellow Gale was for every mantra.
No, it's just for the ones the Legions use.
Oh. Yeah. Because I wanted to make a build for it, but now that I know this.
Dang.
I gotta get back to
Yeesh. Well, I gotta head to RDC, boy. But no, I'll Roblox for that. I like that you can destroy these.
Oh yeah, I always wondered,
situation.
What does the entity stats do? Like the button.
That's You wanna know like the tester secrets?
I like entity stats. Can you see their HP or that's my question. I don't know. I always wondered because it's so mysterious. Because it's so out in the open, you know. Just entity stats. I'm low today.
Oh, Aga, actually, big thing I want to talk to you about. Someone found the exotic Sharko. Someone finally found it. Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't think it was a Diluvian. There was from what I saw, there was a screenshot of someone who found it, but then like it despawned right after, so they didn't get to fight it.
Oh, I see.
It looked pretty accurate though. I gotta be honest. It looked just like it was it.
What? You uploaded that? I didn't know that.
Also, by the way, I think Deep reached the lowest of the low.
No custom name, bro. I only give it out for winning awards, bro. Not from Chime. I'm not Rag.
Title for Chime is crazy.
Bro, Rag was
that is
candy.
Yeah, that is what Rag used to do.
Yeah, Rag, I get it. He's a dev. Wait, Aga's a dev as well now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like Aga gets to choose.
What is an exotic Sharko?
The exotic Sharko is you know the Prime Sharko?
Yeah, I know what it is, but people in Aga's chat ask.
Oh, yeah. Worst version of the Prime Sharko, I guess.
Is there exotic Sharko just in one Sharko? Or is it different?
I call him a Sharko.
Silent High Medium. Oh no. Silent High Medium is hard though. Silent High Heavy though. Silent High Heavy is a problem. Because you have like 6 proficiency, 100 heavy. Oh my days, man. 15% of
Oh yeah, Zako, I saw you had that Crimson Kaido rematch. How'd that go?
Oh boy. I know that week when Iceberg was uncancelable and it healed for 20%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when I rematched Kaido.
Oh,
you can tell how that
I didn't watch
went.
the video yet.
You should.
Yeah, that's probably it probably wasn't good. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I put more effort into this one than the previous one. And I thought that was never gonna happen, bro. I spent like 4 or 5 days on this one. I was gone for 2 weeks. I wanted to get it out earlier, but I was off the country.
And it hit?
Yeah, the guy, like, he got low and he just used Iceberg. And you could have stacked the potion on Iceberg as well. So he got 30% in 15 seconds.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But it was impossible to fight. I can't do that. What's it called? He also, I don't know if people knew, but if you feint Ice Fissure, it doesn't clean up any of the animations. So you can hide anything if you just feint Ice Fissure. Like, you can hide them once, you can hide...
Ice Fissure is like, man, that's just a mantra that is just so, like...
problematic.
It's just not... It's like Shadow Vortex, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the mantra idea is cool, but simply the fact that if you feint it, all the other animations disappear has priority. That's annoying, because you can't see any one, you have to like, just listen to it. Plus move stacking with potions. Yeah. I can already tell you I didn't mean that. Why nerf? I don't mind it. kind of bloated with it. Feel kind of. Wait, Aga, what's your peak elo? By the way? What's your peak elo? Like ever?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably when I push up the top 50. I only got top 50 like in the first week of Chime, to be honest. Probably when I got top 50 way back. I thought 700 or something.
Still good. He's good though. Like even if it's right after reset. No, that's good, I can't lie.
Alright, chat, I got like 10 minutes left of me, bruh. And then I'm gonna go try and see if I can get my haircut, go eat, and then head back to the damn airport, bro, for another flight. I'm trying to enjoy. I'm trying to enjoy my PC before I go back to work. Okay, chat. Can a man enjoy just playing some Deepwoken? Can a man just enjoy playing some Deep?
The unfortunate circumstances of being employed.
Alright, I'm gonna out. See you guys.
See ya.
Alright.
Bro, Electrocarve is still so good, man. Those black AP frames actually just make it.
You know, I wonder, does the green lightning work with the other variant of Electrocarve? Like the
it's
last part version. It's supposed to?
The hell? I didn't hit.
Yo!
Hi, Kaido.
What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, like? What's up, Aga?
Mm.
Yeah, I know he was just there. He's in my chat right now.
Ah.
Aga, what's the theorem you're gonna nerf Ice Fisher? What's this, bro? I'm hearing, bro.
Maybe, who knows?
Yo, let's not be rash, bro. Let's not be rash. Let's think about this.
Oh my god.
Bro, chill.
Let's not think about it. Let's not.
No. Relax. No. Relax, guys.
Oh my god, that's actually
Come on. We need to think about it. Is it really that busted? Is it really
Yes.
that busted?
Yeah,
It does no damage. It does no damage. Come on now.
I don't know, man.
Bro, they already
No,
nerfed
but
the
Shadow
hell.
Vortex doesn't do damage either.
Average
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
1v1.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Shadow Vortex was busted. Ice Fisher does no damage and there's no posture. Come on now. You could just block.
What if you fainted?
What do you mean, what if you faint? I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, mid-stream during the rematch, someone messaged me on Roblox saying, "No way he leaked the Ice Fisher feint method."
What Ice Fisher feint? Bro, this method isn't real, bro. You guys are making this up.
Those who know.
Okay, cool. Nerf, bro. I'd rather you guys see nerf. I'd rather see it be nerfed than like vaulted, bro. You know?
Just
Box, please. Hope you
At this
know
point, just-
that. Box! Please. I don't care. Box.
Box.
Fight him, bro. Fight him. Okay.
We need to remove it from just remove fainting from Ice Fisher.
Really? Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
No, you know how when you faint flame report, not flame report, the grab flame flaming spirit. Yeah, it puts it on full now. And make the same thing from ice. You know, maybe you can't really abuse the thing. Like you can use it once, and you play your card. And you have to wait one.
Okay. See that I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that than maybe removed. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't think it's that strong. It needs to be removed. Removing is crazy. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents.
Bro, you better
I'm gonna watch it in a sec. Hold on, now that you're here, I might as well deafen up and go watch it. You're in my chat now. I was waiting for you to pull up. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like this vid. I spent the most time working on it. So, like, even more than the previous one before it would be like
Just what impossible to what?
It's like.
And maybe trying to order nerf would help you win this match, buddy. I'm playing, GG.
Your stream.
Don't yap to me in Chime, bro. I'm a player when I'm in Chime. Just box, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna be tired if you win. I just want to fight, bro. Come on.
What was he saying, Psycho?
Sorry.
What was he saying?
He was like, I hope you know nerfing shrine doesn't do anything. I'm like, okay, bro, just box. Okay. If it doesn't do anything, then good. It shouldn't matter to you if I change it, right? There you go, then.
People are overreacting like crazy to the shrine nerf.
I mean, people don't like their builds getting...
Bro, people don't like their builds getting pushed at all.
What can you say, bro? That's just like...
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I think my favorite take that I've seen is that people just need to like firm the shrine nerf and just take the nerfs and like keep the same build. Because like it's not like you're removing their talents. Like you're just making them slightly weaker, which is how it should be. If you're shrining.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't mind moves, especially. I think the Shrine of Order thing was it wasn't even that bad. Like Ghost, for example. Why would you need like 3 more seconds?
Yeah, but people don't even use the extra like the full duration of Ghost. So I think the Ghost one's like a
use it so you don't double
yeah.
Reason for it.
Yeah. I think
what I'm waiting for is the point investment scaling, like 100 strength, unwavering resolve, 100 charisma, chaotic charm.
Oh yeah. That chaotic charm is still a thing, but they need to apply it to the other stats too.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. 25% resistance.
Charisma? Like right now?
Yeah, it does right now. It does.
Even above 55?
Yeah, if you can scale it to 100 like any other thing. Okay, it's safe to assume that EXO to the finish getting the same treatment, right? Yeah. I was yesterday I was making a new build on stream, and people were saying you should shrine down Fortitude because it's still the same. But I was telling them like, just use your brain. If these all got nerfed, they're also above 40. They're gonna get nerfed next week. So I went that post instead of pre. Teacher, I'm not going crazy. I'm tweaking it all.
Please tell I don't have to move the campfire at the workplace. It's levitating. Yeah, that's true. The campfire is levitating. I've seen that as well.
This just makes 0 Fortitude meta. Yeah, is this true? 0 Fort meta.
Those who know. What I don't like.
Nah, I should have something to hear that. Please don't let the barber be full, bro. Please. I'm begging. I'm actually begging. I want to be able to get a cut, get a burrito, ready to, chill a little bit before I head to the airport.
Yeah, is your barber walking?
It's like it depends. And
Bro,
he
I
never
always
answers.
book, man. I always book. Just to make sure I can walk in, get it done, then leave in a good amount of time. So what, you're getting a trim? Does this mean that Deepwoken's getting a good update? If we're going off the Argomaster trim metric.
It depends on what you define as a good update, bro. For most people, that's like okay?
Yeah. I have to go in half an hour.
Hold on. If you're gonna go soon, I'll watch the video now then. How long's the video?
That's like, what, 11 minutes?
11 minutes, alright, calm. I'll go watch it now then. Hold on.
You have to bear with the first 2 minutes because they're kind of slow. Because the first match, I was scared, bro. I was so scared.
Don't worry, wait, don't give me spoilers, I wanna watch it, hold on. Let me go up to... I'll bring it up in a second.
300 HP's comp. For what? For shark or fighting?
Hold on, let me get my Opera DX up. Hold on, alright, give me a sec.
Yeah, I have to watch it. I didn't even check the stats or anything. I said I'll check them after I wake up.
Here's my HP. I love, man. What can I say? We have no reason to make unique or diverse builds because actual unique talents are either too stat heavy to be worth or absolute garbage. To be honest, there really isn't, like, with Shrine around, man. There's just not that many, like, super crazy high invest talents to begin with. No chat, like, it's... Yeah, only 533 HP, 35. I'm relatively squishy on the line. That is that. %. I should have locked in. Here's some small but nice update you could add. Make Bink sortable to people's liking. I know people want like a scroll bar. I think that's like the biggest one because it is annoying putting shit one at a time now. You go on sale? Maybe it's like a big update. It usually does. Definitely during Christmas. More bank slots? For what? Literally for what? You don't have that many enchants, man. Or relics. What? Shut up, period? I forgot if he had a period after that or not. I guess you do. What the hell? Noted. Noted, noted. Oh, crafting material? Oh, yeah, because it takes like a brand new slot. I mean, I guess. I'm pretty sure Ark wouldn't mind it. It just depends on... I don't know if it's like lag, you just have a bunch of bank slots or not. People are addicted to farming things? I guess. I mean, I guess that's why PV is a big thing, right? Because it's like... You know, you just keep... I don't know, like, I see people with, like, hella... I mean... oh. That's unfortunate, bro. I'm surprised knowing that's out of armor. That hit. That hit him. You gotta get that parry coming down. Maybe I had Ishians. You said you'd leave in 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago. You know how I am with Chime, bro. But I actually have until like, what? 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Go check if I get a haircut, eat some, come back at 5. Just chill out until 6. Head out. Running a champion with using other people's builds? Maybe. Literal glass cannon build. Why you make throw 6? I didn't make throw. More bank sauce for new crafting mats? I guess. Get some kebab. Chime is a drug. Chime is a drug. It's just, bro, chat, like, you don't understand. After playing on laptop, 144 FPS, my thing's getting hot. Being able to play on just, like, clean, smooth, 240 FPS, like, I mean, it's just like a little kiss on the cheek, man, from your girl. That's like, appreciate that. You feel me? Speaking of. I had a really good flight, bro. Oh my god. Empty seat next to me plus the window aisle. I slept through basically almost the whole flight. God, bro. Flights were like that every time I wouldn't mind. But this flight, it's 4.5 hours instead of 12, but I think I got the middle seat. Oh! Oh! Fuck, man. Yo, fuck, bro. Isn't like carve supposed to turn? No, I removed that. Because people were like doing like, they were turning around with it and then like, they're like flicking it. Look, you can do that. I don't know, man. Carbs are weird. They're either like good or ass. Oh shit, my fault. You bug? Oh no, he's ready to box. I'm about to see some like experimental build. In the air? Man. You had a good run. Next fight I gotta do with a bro. I had a fucking baby behind me too, but low key I was able to sleep through it. That Gale Step plus Joe Grab is nasty. Yeah, bro, people tell me they can't do anything. You're like, what? Green Lightning is that bad? The HP diff is too much. I'm like, bro, okay. We'll see, right? Bro, chat, I wanna make stuff a little bit on like the make it have a clear downside. Like y'all see the damage I take, right? But I don't know, I thought I could cook with it a little bit, right? The build's fun to play. It's probably not the most meta thing, bro. Like, you know, there's probably better out there, but we'll see how it is. Anyone recognize you on the plane? No, bro. Bro's build got its own space program with the way being in the air. Bro, I low-key like it though. I got like the... Bro, people sleep on Tempest, man. Bro, that shit does a lot. Y'all know that? I think like the max damage you can do is like 100 with like double scaling. I think mine does like 50 or 60. It does a lot when you land it. And you can feint the steps. So it's like, it can go up to 3, but you can make it do 1 or 2 to like mix up the timing. I think it's not bad. And it's like big AoE like prominence draw. I don't know, man. I thought it was kind of cool. I need to keep in mind to use, what's it called? Use, Golden Tongue. You can't tell me I hit that shit first. That hit! What is that range? Brick wall nerf is crazy. Bro, the brick wall nerf was literally a slap on the wrist, bro. Pre-shrine nerf is knockdown durations cut in half. Oh, gee will occurs, bro. PV's ruined. Come on, man. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that. Oh, bro. Bro, come on, man. I get it. It's a different era these days, but like, come on, man. To be flesh, yeah, bro. You feel the downsides of this. You have enmity and like I think maybe one more thing I forget about. Hey. You gotta watch out for that Titus armor, man. That shit will guard break your ass. And you'll get cooked. You'll get cooked. Try and make a build without Shrine of Order. Bro, I'm gonna say, you're fine, bro. This build got touched by the Shrine of Order nerf, man. You might not be like the most min-max ever, but bro, the build can still be very good. I think I got cooked by this guy. I remember that. Okay, that'd be animated. Let's go. That guy beat my ass before, too. Are the plans to make non-shrine builds more vibe off this update? Maybe. I thought about adding something special to the non-shrine builds. Zig says it's a lame idea. I say fuck it. At least like it will have to do with like a new piece of content though. Like now this time Shrineless gets a little bit extra, where if you go Shrine, like you won't be as beneficial towards it. I think that'd be great. I don't know about changing stuff now though. My chat got cooked. Will there be a guild update where you can recruit NPC trainers and maybe even bosses to hang out with? Ark was talking about what's it called? Guild based update in the Q&A. No. Can Iron Requiem? I have a question, chat. Does Iron Requiem do regular one hand and one hits? Are they the same damage? Because I made it scale just like how one hand gun does. It did like insane damage. Gotta watch for that crit. What was that? Oh, was that throw? All right, let's try and get to 1200, and then I think that's a good area to stop. What would we be off? That's like 300 points away once we're at 1200. Would I be able to push up there on this build? I'd have to unrust and train with somebody, bro, to be honest, because people sort of get too good for me to. I need to like probably get more posture on my rings. I have to. Ying. Time is boring, chat. Yeah, see, I would have done a money games, but like low key, those streams take a while. I'm not gonna lie. They take a while. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Chat, should Chime drop loot? Isn't that what happened in Type Soul though? And then they removed it and everyone got pissed. I swear I'm not able to parry after that. One more match, really, bro? Honestly, obfuscation in the big 2025? He must not have gotten the memo, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe more awards in gank, but in Chime. Chime, 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 chime. Chime, 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 chime. Oh, LFT? Yo, LFT technically is going to get a buff, man. You better get those new willpower talents. LFT might be compy. Buff Storm's Eye? This guy's compy. Hey, from that range. Impressive. GG. That's a good final match. Woo! Hey, GG's, bro. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh, I'd say like I definitely would probably start struggling a bit at 1400. I would probably need, like I said, I need to unrust a bit more and train a bit more to actually hit top 250. No, bro, but chat, I didn't lose it, bro. People think I'm bunions. Slow down, bro. Okay, I'm not at my prime peak potential, but it's not like a nigga don't know how to box, bro. Relax, okay? I know what I'm talking about, bro. It's like, oh, people say only nerf things I lose against. Bro, the fucking nerfs are from the Chime server, man. You think I nerf Flame Hero? That's what I play. I literally play a Flame Hero Vision Shaper. Anywho. Yeah, no, this build was fun, man. Because I tried playing in EU, and like somehow I was winning against like the EU players, bro, on like 150 ping. But here, bro, it's like it's just way more control. It's just nice. It's nice, bro. What can I say? It's nice. Yeah. All right, guys. I think it's a good time to call it a day. I think I'm gonna go try and get my hair cut. Anything y'all gotta say, chat, before I go? It was nice coming here, taking a little break, and then going back on the plane again. And check DMs later. Sure. Oh, I need to come back and give these guys their titles. I forgot about that. I'll get to that. Same barber, same one. He hooked me up good last night. Good. Recolor Shadowcast, new path, maybe. Host 100 player, I would have. If I were here for another day, I would have. Will the streams be back? I'll be back, chat, I'll be back home 24th. Maybe when I'm in Ohio. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. Expect some talents. More shrine stuff. Other than that, that's what I'm going to be working on.